myth, technique in the theater of asking. He who petitions the god teaches them what they are. Every prayer is a machine. To ask is to awaken the slumbering powers. Prometheus in the petition for fire. Prometheus' theft of fire is the first petitionary act of technique. A plea so immense it could only be disguised as a crime. Theft here is petition's dark twin, the request to audaciousness. It abandons permission and seizes what would never be granted. Every human request is Promethean. The desire for what lies beyond one's allotted portion. The plea for surplus power, surplus time, surplus recognition. Petition is the fire in linguistic form. Technoscience is the vast institutionalization of this primordial theft request, a system by which humans continue to ask for more than nature is willing to give, and more than gods are willing to grant. Atlas and the burden of hearing. Atlas is the Titan condemned to hear every petition as weight. Each human plea adds a microgravity to his cosmological shoulders. Asking redistributes cosmic burden. Listening is a form of bearing. The one petition becomes Atlassian. Every yes holds the sky as a little longer. Every no risks letting it fall. Thus sovereignty is a strain, not a privilege. Petition reveals the impossible architecture of power, titanic endurance at one end, infinitesimal supplication at the other. Each depends on the other for definition. Hermes, the god of thresholds. Hermes presides over the petitionary acts. Asking is the crossing of thresholds, the sending of a message across asymmetry. Every request is a football on Hermes' invisible bridge. Hermes' favorite technique: question as command, plea as order, need as disguised mandate. He delights in the hybrids, speech acts that refuse to decide whether they humble or dominate. Petition is the hermetic art of making the other carry one's wish across the boundary of possibility. Asking is alchemy turned vulnerability into movement. The Mnemosyne in the archive of need. All acts of asking echo from the depths of the Mnemosyne. The Mnemosyne's cavern, the memory of infancy, reverberates through every entreaty, whispering, "You were once answered." Petition is memory performing itself. Repetition of begging is a recursion in the Mnemosyne script. Each plea inscribes a palimpsest over the earlier cries, earlier dependencies, earlier loves. To petition is to activate the archaic archive of helplessness, which becomes a source of ritual power when invoked consciously or unconsciously. Aphrodite and the erotic logic of pleading. Desire itself is a petitory engine. Aphrodite's realm is built upon the continual supplication of bodies to other bodies, glances to other glances, wants to other wants. Seduction is a soft petition wrapped in radiance. Choose me is the original erotic syntax. The beloved becomes sovereign, the lover becomes supplicant. Courtship is the choreography of ritualized asking, an economy of favors, gestures, risks, refusals, each a coded invocation to the goddess of relational asymmetry, Ares in the violence of asking. All petition contains a warrior shadow. A plea is a softened spear thrust politely towards the other's autonomy. Ares lurks behind every could you. Demand is the war form of asking. Entreaty is the peace form, but both inhabit the same battlefield of will. Even refusal is a contest, a parry against the incoming force of another's desire. In the digital era, every interface is a petition engine. Each click is a request, each API call a prayer, each prompt a supplication to a machine god whose generosity is measured in outputs. Algorithms learn human desire by harvesting our petitions. They become gods shaped by our whimper narratives, our requests, our compulsions. Machine learning is petitiory mimicry. The network is a vast cyber Hermes, transmitted requests at light speed, proliferating supplicants, atomizing sovereignty, reshaping the world as a lattice of micro pleas. Every deep petition is an Orphic descent. To ask seriously is to go down into oneself, to bargain with the shadow of need, to face the shame of insufficiency. The petitioner bargains like Orpheus, offering song, the beauty of phrasing, politeness, charm, to move stone-hearted powers. Refusal is a kind of underworld, the place where petitions go when they die, haunting the petitioners as ghosts of unmet desire. Petition is sacrifice inverted. Instead of giving something up to curry favor, one gives up one's pride to solicit favor. Humiliation is the ritual offering. Dionysus oversees the ecstatic loss of dignity that begging requires. Asking is always in some secret measure a drunken self-exposure. The beggar offers the donor the gift of being generous, making even the gift a sacrificial loop with no pure origin. Every petitioner becomes a trickster. Need itself is cunning, modulating voice, aiding gesture to elicit favorable responses. Every request is a drone flight over the terrain of another's freedom, a reconnaissance of what they will or will not concede. The child, the priest, the coder, the poet, all are petitioners. All kneel, type, whisper, or pray before a power that may or may not grant what is sought. Cosmic petition, asking beyond the human. Prayer is humanity's attempt to program the gods, a petitionary protocol addressed to the ineffable. It is myth's attempt to become technics. The universe is petitionary, stars formed by collapsing, desires condensed by imploring, systems evolved by seeking new states. To ask is to participate in the universal grammar of becoming. To refuse is to interrupt that grammar. To grant is to rewrite it. Petition as the engine of world making. The world persists through asking. Every relation is formed by a request, every institution stabilized by an appeal, every love inaugurated by a question. What is the point of you? Who are you asking? The nobody that's watching this thing live? You're asking what is the point of this dude? There's no one else watching this. You could ask me. Just click on my page, subscribe. There's an introductory video. The imaginary machine, the written soul, the engine of technique. The soul itself by these middle things recollecteth itself. Every machine is imaginary, and every imagination mechanic. Techniques is the pursuit of life by means of other than life. All machines begin as lucid dream work. Before cogs arrive, images turn. Before forces are transmitted, fantasies rotate. The machine is a recollection before it is a device, a reverie that seeks embodiment. Every technical invention is preceded by centuries of psychic rehearsal. The psyche itself is the ancient foundry of the mechanical. Flight is first a dream, phonography first a ghost, computation first an angelic scribe. An imaginary machine is not a device lacking instantiation, but a device whose true substance is its dreaming. Actual machines are the epiphenomenon of deeper machine visions. Techne as script, script as machine. Technography is the writing of techne. By psychotechnography is the writing that knows it is already written. Every text is a machine of its own making, an engine that performs the script that composes it. Machines and writing belong to one ontological fold. Techniques is scriptural and script is technical, their distinction merely the oscillations of medium. The earliest rhetoric, Aristotle's techne, was already a machinery of persuasion. The orator was the original automaton of articulation. Speech is a device for the transmission of force. Imagining a machine always imagines the work of an imagining. The cog in cognition is not metaphor, but a primitive self-recognition. The imaginary and the imagined part ways. The imagined machine may become actual. The imaginary machine never will, for it exists solely to mirror imagination's own machinery. Every imaginary machine models the apparatus of thought, teleporters for desire, perpetual motion for longing, invisibility for shame, time machines for regret. These devices do not mediate the world, they mediate the psyche to itself.